good morning, good evening, good day, good night, good afternoon. It's wherever you may be across this beautiful globe. And this is Dr. Destiny. I am back because it's time to get back into talking about those wholesome and healthy, nutrient-dense foods. So I'm going to help you out a little bit because we've been talking about foods, nutrient-dense foods, plant-based foods, raw foods, fruits, vegetables, and all that, and much more. We done talked about vitamins and minerals, so let me help you to create a menu and a grocery list. Now this is just me. I just put it out here like this, okay? You see at the top it said menu and grocery list. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the 13 essential vitamins. 13, and I have already talked about this in earlier videos, so we know what the 13 essential vitamins are. Now we have A, D, E, and K. They are your fat-soluble vitamins. And then we have the B complex. The B complex vitamins are B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9, B12, and your vitamin C. Now there's 9 of those, and these are in the category of the water-soluble vitamins. So let me help you to build a list. And today, this is just a brief example of what I want you to do. I want you to get out that sheet of paper. We are making a menu, a daily menu, as well as a grocery list. And you can take this grocery list to the store when you are going out for your groceries, and you can hang it in your kitchen so you can make sure you're keeping up with those foods that you need to get these vitamins from. Now, this is just an example today. I will come back and we'll go deeper and further into this, but I'm gonna give you an example. I want you to first get out your paper. Write the title at the top, menu and grocery list. Now, I want you to leave space in between because I'm going to give you 2 examples today. I'm going to do A and C, vitamin A and vitamin C. I want you to pick out, of all the foods that I'm going to mention, I want you to pick out at least 2 or 3. And try to make sure that you're picking out a different food from each vitamin category. Do not use the same foods because these are the foods that you're going to get your vitamins from. So make sure you got space like between the A and the E because you can write in the foods. And like I said, when I'm doing the video, I'm going to go through each vitamin. I'm going to give you the food source that you can get out of each one of these different vitamins. You make sure these are the foods that you want to eat, that you're like, because all these foods that I'm going to list here is going to be wholesome, healthy, nutrient foods, okay? So, I will be back. I'm going to give you time to set up your list and make sure, leave that space in between so you can write in those different foods. Make sure when you're picking out those foods in each category that these foods are different because some vitamins have the very same food in each one of them. Like maybe vitamin A, maybe it has sweet potatoes, or even sometimes you have like dark green leafy vegetables. You can get that out of the K or out of the A and different other ones. But I want you to make sure that you're making each category of vitamins a different food, at least 2 or 3. And you can always change them out. You can go back to the videos once I'm finished and you can pick out other different ones that you may want to add to your list. So are you ready? Let's get started. And I'm gonna give you a chance to make up your list just like this. And I'm gonna come back and we'll talk about them, not all of them today. Today I'm just doing an example of A and C. That's vitamin A and vitamin C. So hold on, people, and I'll be back and give you these 2 examples, okay? Okay, I am back. So I hope you got your list prepared and ready Today, I'm only giving you an example of how to set up your grocery list and your daily menu with all the vitamins that you're needing. The 13 essential vitamins that our body requires. It needs it on a daily basis. So, as I explained in the list, and in the introduction part of this video, that you write them all out, and I show you the example sheet, how to write them out. Today I'm going to give you an example of two of the vitamins, which would be vitamin A and vitamin C. I'm going to call out the different foods that you can get vitamin A out of and the vitamin C out of. You pick out 2 or 3 of those foods. And we're going to continue to do that in each category of vitamins as I get to each one of them, okay? So, anytime, like I said, you can go back and play these videos. I'm going to put in the comment section a list of more different foods that you want to switch out and change up. Or you can go out and do your own research on Google or whatever to get more information. So, I'm ready. I have my list made up. You've seen it already. 2 or 3 different foods out of each category, and today I'm only giving you this example. And you make sure that each food that you pick out of each vitamin, that they are different. Don't use the same ones, because we want to make sure we're covering all those different foods that are nutrient dense. They are healthy and nutritious for us. Okay, food sources that you can get these vitamins out of, and today is just an example video. The first vitamin I'm going to give you today will be vitamin A. I'm going to look at my notes over here, and I'm going to call out the different food names that you can get these vitamin A out of. Only pick 2 or 3. Vitamin A, food sources. Leafy green vegetables like kale, your spinach, broccoli. Also, you can get yellow vegetables like your oranges or your carrots, sweet potatoes, pumpkins, these pumpkins and other winter squashes, summer squashes. These are your vitamin A's. Also, you can get vitamin A out of tomatoes, red bell pepper, cantaloupe, mangoes, beef liver, these are if you're meat eaters, fish oils, milk, that is your dairy milk, and your fortified foods, which is your whole grain cereals and breads and things which are in that category. I went very slow. Now I'm going to put that in the description box so you can have a place to go back to and see all those different foods. And you want something different, go out and do a research on Google or whatever and find more foods that you can add to that list. But only pick out 2 or 3 out of each list and make sure they are different in each vitamin category. And the last one today would be food sources for vitamin C. Your vitamin C. With vitamin C, like I said, you can get some of the same different foods that both works in different vitamins, you know what I'm saying? So vitamin C also, cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is a rich, very rich source of vitamin C with about 202.6 milligrams of vitamin in a medium-sized orange and about 2 or 25.3 in a medium in a 1 slice. That's a lot. Vitamin C. Vitamin C, you can get it out of cantaloupe, vitamin C. Also, other citrus fruits, raw citrus fruits, they are very, very high in vitamin C. So remember, vitamin C, get those citrus fruits. Put these what you like on your list. Also, vitamin C food sources can be broccoli, your red cabbage, quinoa, and bell peppers. I'm going to also list this in the description box so you can have a list where you can choose out your 2 or 3 foods to pick out. And I am done. This is just an example. I want you to make sure you keep your list. And when you finish this list, when I finish this whole 13 essential vitamins of food sources, you should have a whole list of foods that you can go take this list to the grocery store, stay on schedule with these particular foods, and you want to bring home jump. You be bringing home nutrient-dense meals. And when you put it in your kitchen, you hang it up and get ready to cook, you're going to see these are the real foods that you need to be eating. Come back and join me, and I will go back and I will start next time maybe with D, E, and K, and we will continue till we get all the way through the 13 essential vitamins. And if I feel propelled to go forward, I may go into the minerals as well. So I'll see you back at the next video. Namaste, lovely people.